Hello, Toyota and cartoon fans. So these images are from an old Japanese cartoon show called Mechadoc, and they had a bunch of cartoons of realistic, real life cars in this cartoon racing around. I haven't watched any of it myself, but you can obviously buy a bunch of model kits and toys and all that stuff. And Kyosho liked it enough that they made a series of them. So I actually have a Honda CRX from this Mechadoc line, which you can look up in my playlist somewhere for Kyosho. And unfortunately this is used, so it doesn't have the card that it should come with. Oh well. Let's see, it's got the typical, oh actually that's not typical. Yeah, that stand's a little, well, I guess some Kyosho stands do have this plastic piece. So this collection isn't that old, or it's one of the newer Kyosho collections if it has this separate plastic, but all Kyoshos are old now because they don't seem to care about 164, and they don't really do much about it. I've talked about this particular Celica XX many a times, so I'm not going to talk about the car in real life. You can look at my playlist again. Let's just look at this model Kyosho did. So it's got these JDM wheels. I forget what these are called, but I've actually 3D printed these for my Chorokyus. They could be Advan A3 or something like that. There's some sort of really popular Japanese JDM wheel. Anyways, the red obviously isn't painted very well there. Better job on the back wheel. There are 4 spokes. The center cap there is there. You got the perimeter bolts here. It's probably a 3-piece wheel. You got the nice curvature of the tires there, so that's good. Unfortunately, it's really hard to see, but it's a black body with a white top, and is there paint rash? I don't know if that's paint rash there, possibly. Kyoshos do roll, by the way. There you go. And then we have some molded in mirrors there, painted black. The backside, nothing, no additional color. Alright, so black door handle here, and some sort of printing on this B-pillar. XX, alright, Celica XX. Alright, really distorted windows, crazy distortion being molded. Look at that, that is just nuts. Oh well. Going to the back this time around, we got the wiper blade raised, painted black. The molding there is nicely done. Nice printing here. 2.8 liter twin cam GT, inline-6 I imagine, Toyota Celica XX, clear taillights, and they printed on the backups and the turn signals. Okay, nothing in the license plate area sadly. And then the plastic base has the exhaust tips there. So since we're, oh look at that, that's way crooked. Like this thing is sticking out. Whoa, that's messed up. But sadly it's press fit together, so it's actually not one of the newest Kyoshos because later on Kyosho went to screws. Nice treads though, although I wouldn't say those tires or wheels, I don't know, it looks weird, right, when they spin. The front's better. Decent enough undercarriage details. Tells you the scale, what the car is, who made it, so that's nice. Okay, let's go around to the front. So we have some bumps here for the fluid, and then some sort of Mechadoc stuff. Don't know what that is. Maybe the race team's name or something. MD, the number 38. Alright. Kind of not the greatest black application there, but what can I do? Nothing. Silver and orange are painted okay. This looks like it's plastic here. It might be part of the base. And then some vents, but they're just, casted in. And the license plate casted in, but it's all black, kind of vanishes. This side, the wheels are painted a little bit better. And I didn't even notice before, but it looks like there's like a disc brake back there. But it's just part of the wheel. So, but there is light passing there, so it's passing some air. Yeah, the printing looks okay there as well. And now it's going to be real hard to see this interior with such distorted windows. Well, you know what? Better than I thought it was going to be. So you got some ribbing on the seats, texture on the seats, looks like it's leather or something. The steering wheel itself is has air passing through it. Look at that steering wheel, it's like a trapezoid, old school. Let's see about the dashboard here. Hold on, how do I even hold this thing? Oh, this, you know what it is, this side window that's horrible. Like you can't see much through there, right? That's really distorted. Alright, the windscreen's better. Shifter there, center console. I'm trying to see what that dashboard looks like. Is it digital dash back in the day? Like a Knight Rider kind of style? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever even been in this car in real life. I don't think I've ever... I can't remember. I doubt it. Alright, well, that's a Kyosho Supra. Supra Celica XX Supra. I know this is a Supra, but it really was a Celica before. Alright, let's look at a few other Supras here. I have this Aoshima Garachan Supra. I put on some BNDS alloy wheels though. It's got this funky Falcon livery. Alright, so that's a customized one. And then I have a normal Kyosho of a normal Supra, or Celica XX. Yeah, alright. So it's got those Supra wheels, regular OEM wheels. I put a license plate on it though. I actually gotta do it on these two later. I bought this Tarmac Works Hobby Supra and put in some BNDS plastic wheels with some 3D printed brakes, and I also took decal remover and got rid of that Blitz logo, which was really atrocious to look at. Nothing against Blitz, but that logo was horrible. Is Blitz even around? I don't know. And then this is a wacky looking one. It's got like cartoon characters all over it. This is by Aoshima. Alright, so that's the extent of my knowledge on it though. And then I mentioned that Mechadoc CRX that I got from Kyosho as well, and here it is. It also has aftermarket wheels and a wing. It's definitely a customized CRX, so it's quite interesting. Alright. Well, you know, I think it's kind of cool that Kyosho went back and actually made new molds for these wheels and made a different kind of Supra, you know, besides the standard one. So it's nice that they have these variations. I know there's like a 240 ZG or something also in this Mechadoc series, but I'd imagine there must be more than 3 castings. I just don't know what they are. If I ever see them and like them, I'll probably pick them up. But that's the I don't know. Sorry, you'll have to look it up for yourself. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next Kyosho video.